All right, free radicals, welcome back. My name is Dave, and I am the Radical Independent. You might be too if you're still watching this channel after all this time. Tulsi Gabbard. Remember Tulsi Gabbard? Remember she dropped out and endorsed Joe Biden for president? I don't know if I should play this ad with the sound or not, but I want to just say the Tulsi Gabbard blackout continues. All right, so here we go.
Are we? We're the ones who step up for each other. I've got your back. You've got mine. Kindness, humility, empathy. It's not just talk. It's who we are. It's who we always have been. And no one can take that from us. The movement to bring it back, it started here. And here. And here. In school gymnasiums, community centers, the living room down the block. You'll be where? Okay, we'll be there. Who are we?
So, is anybody missing from this? Let's roll it back. Let's roll it back. Take a look. Who are we? Well, let me turn the sound down, because there's just like the noise of photographs being taken, even though that's not what's happening here, but that's the sound effect. Let's roll it. Beto, Kamala, Cory Booker. Cory Booker, who he dropped out so long ago. He's in this, right? Cory. And of course we had Amy. Bloomberg is in it. Yang is in it. Buttigieg is in it. Elizabeth Warren is in it. Bernie, of course. And then we get to Obama. No sign of Tulsi Gabbard. Holy crap. The Tulsi Gabbard blackout continues. It's incredible that I'm even doing this video. But look, for all of you, and I tried to justify what she did to some degree, saying, she's looking at somebody who exhibits all of these so-called characteristics. They didn't put senility up here. They didn't put dementia up there, which is surprising. Because again, let's roll it back and see all the traits. This is who we are. By the way, all these young people in the ad, how deceptive is this? All the Bernie people who don't know where to go, by the way, Green Party, just telling you, it's the place to go. You're going to thank me. Go look at their platform. So who are we? Well, we've got your back. You've got mine. Kindness, right? Humility, empathy. These are the things they're running on. Because Trump isn't about these things. There he is. There's the evil orange man himself. And they're running on niceness. They're running on nice. Okay? And Tulsi Gabbard, who effectively cornered the market on nice, although you'd have to say that not only was Tulsi nice, but she was actually somebody who had convictions about issues, right? She did. She had real issues. Things that she cared about, like ending regime change wars. All right? And I've actually decided to push back on that a little bit and say, not only do we need to end regime change wars, but we need to end all wars. All wars. Because the way I look at it, if we're able to end most of the wars, that will be a huge accomplishment. Because the MIC, they're not going to just let go of the war machine completely. They're just not. And I'm a realist, and I understand that it isn't going to happen, or it's not going to happen overnight, or if it does happen, it's going to be modest, and we're all going to just have to kind of take what we can get. I understand that, but again, let's go through the faces here. This is astonishing to me that even after she gives this glowing endorsement, that they can't even put her face in an ad. There are the faces. Take a look. Pretty much every candidate who ran. There was no Marianne Williamson either. But Tulsi Gabbard was very impactful in this campaign, and she was basically, other than Bernie Sanders, she was the last one to drop out. And this is who you're going to endorse. A guy who can barely construct a sentence. So the Tulsi Gabbard blackout continues even after the campaign is over, and even after she endorses and gets absolutely nothing for it. We can't even have her face. We don't want Tulsi supporters. That's what this says. We don't want Tulsi. We want everybody else. We probably don't want Marianne Williamson's supporters either. By the way, a woman and a woman of color. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, they'll take Kamala, I know, because Kamala is an authoritarian, so they want that. And I think they're really hoping it's Biden and Harris. And Harris is your de facto president, because this guy can't even, like I say, he can't navigate a sentence. And it's embarrassing that, and this is why Joe Rogan said that he would think about voting for Trump. I would say, Joe, why don't you start a movement for another political party, even if it was for libertarians and not Greens, but either or would be far better. And we need to start somewhere. We need a grassroots movement. Again, Rogan isn't all that political, but he's got such power as your everyday, sort of amiable, easygoing guy and so forth, that he ends up having a kind of power or clout that I don't even think he wants. So this is very interesting. It's very telling. All of these neoliberals, and no sign of Tulsi Gabbard, they had Obama. Cory Booker, I mean, come on. This is just really embarrassing that we're at a stage with Tulsi. And again, I'm done defending Tulsi Gabbard, as you know, and some of you are very angry at me for not continuing the movement of what? We're going nowhere. As you can see, if you think you're going to reform this party, they can't even put her face in this ad, this unity ad. Because you know why? They don't want you. They don't want you. This is my video. The Democratic Party does not want Tulsi Gabbard supporters. They don't want Tulsi Gabbard supporters voting for Joe Biden. The end. That's my video. See you soon.